Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. Up the middle they go. Goodson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. You look at this Packers defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily move into the top 5.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Jones now throwing on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So they convert on fourth, and now from just outside the 30, here's first and 10. Throwing Jones. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Jones. Being chased out left. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Meanwhile, Jones, that's taken in by Okonkwo. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Higgins goes in motion right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Raiders! Okonkwo, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. for the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Ready, set.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Richardson. And the Raiders have got him. Now 3rd down and 7. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll get this off to Swift. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw this. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. Now Richardson. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Here's Richardson to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And it's a Packers touchdown. DeAndre Swift from 10 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
From the 30 on second down, Jones. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll run on first down. Goodson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Off the play fake. Jones flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Raiders in a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. It's been really a lost first month of the season, that's for sure.
And they still believe they have potential. They still believe they're a good team. But they have to absolutely start showing it right now. 0 for 4? That doesn't even sound right to them. But let's face it, you are what your record says you are until you break out of it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Timberland.
Back to throw. Jones. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. That is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Jones throw caught by Higgins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. On 1st down, Goodson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. In motion, Dorsett. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Richardson. He'll drop this one off to Swift. Sheds him off at the 45. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. First and 10, it's Richardson. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. To throw is Richardson. Off play action. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they'll get him down up past the 15. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Jones. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. In motion right, Dorsett.
Troy Johnson to Troy Johnson. Up we go.
To throw again on second down. Jones. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
South salad.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Deep to return is Darius Davis. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Richardson working from the gun. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it.
And the Raiders pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 65 catch.
Richardson looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The defenses get to the quarterback that quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. In motion, Slayton looking to throw. Richardson, he's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Richardson going to change the play here. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. And now they'll shift things around. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Richardson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
18
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
Let's go.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Other side.
Throwing, Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll run on 1st down. Goodson, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Jones, looking to throw on 2nd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Great.
Jones on third down. Steps away to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Timberland.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Dom Capers.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Left side, it's Dorsett. Touchdown! Philip Dorsett, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Richardson now on 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw this. gets to the left sideline and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Richardson going on 4th down. That is caught. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Here's Richardson off the play fake. And down he goes. Brought down Raider sack. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go, hey.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. But that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Looking to throw. Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Davis now to return it. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
In motion, Slayton.
Trap 50, trap 50.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. Richardson going to move him around.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
In motion, Slayton.
On the ball, now.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side, Swift. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Got it.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 4.
Broncos wait. Panther 50, Panther 50. Hurt. Dragon 50.
Now it's Richardson. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He finds his target. Beckham. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. Now Richardson.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Packers first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4.
Here we go.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Richardson to throw it. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here's Richardson. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Here's 1st and 10. Jones. And he's got his man on the out route. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. To throw is Jones. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Inside the 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Now Jones. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Jones. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Timberland.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it, and let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter, but a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there, but in the 4th quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right, that reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
So for the Packers, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season, and they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye.